I swear to God, man, just this and fix this. I know I see the character portraits. I see them everywhere. I don't need to see them again. Come on, Arxis. Do something, please. Throw something in here. Like, I ain't even finished all the tactics now I think about it, though. I mean, I can't. But that's that. If I ever did, that'd be it. There'll be no reason to pick up this game again. It doesn't matter how many characters you guys had. Y'all could add a freaking... What would I want to see in this game out of the blue? Like some random game or something. Guilty Gear. If y'all somehow added Guilty Gear in this game, I still wouldn't want to play it all that much. Like, I can't even enjoy the characters. Like, all I have to look forward to is a character and their tactics and their theme, which I can just hear on their game. So, I mean, tactics. I don't even count tactics as single player content. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, it's offline stuff, so technically it does count. But still, just give me more modes, Arxis. Why are you doing this to me, man? I don't even care if it's not in arcade mode. I don't even care if the arcade mode is bare modes as hell. At least it's something. The arcade mode could be like Dragon Ball FighterZ arcade. Not Dragon Ball FighterZ arcade. Don't do that. Dragon Ball FighterZ arcade is actually kind of lame. You can just finish that in like no time at all. You don't even get to fight 3 matches in Dragon Ball FighterZ arcade. And the last match is so BS, it's ridiculous. Like freaking fighting Goku Black is the cheapest thing ever. I don't know why Goku, like I don't care if he's like the final match of the arcade, but like that's the beginner. Yeah, just do the standard 8 matches. I don't even care there's no CGs or nothing. I would love CGs. But you know, like just like silly things. I would love CGs. At least it'll give someone an incentive to play. This is the thing that Arxis needs to do. They need to get an incentive for people to keep playing the game. It's doing well at Evo, I guess. It has over 1,000 entrants, which is actually pretty good for an anime fighting game. That's great. So I guess I got in somebody, but to me personally, like, if the whole point of this game was to appeal to the Western casuals, I don't see how it is at all. Like, Arxis pretty much said, oh, here's a dub, the end. That's it. That's all they say, like, oh yeah, here's your dub. I love the dub. It's just freaking, that's it. I mean, y'all could have added dub in Central Fiction and nobody would have cared, man, but that's a different story. It's just like... Oh man, I am tired. It's super early in the morning. I just wanted to rant a little bit because I swear... Like, I thought this game was, like... I swear, like, I know this game was rushed for Evo, but they made it seem like, okay, this game was supposed to be meant for you Westerners who don't know how to play fighting games. That's what Mori made it seem like. This game for the people who don't know play fighting games. Is that it? You simple the mechanics down. Add a dub. Is that literally all you're gonna do? And what else? You're gonna add characters at extremely snail-like pace? You're gonna add characters every 5, 4, 6 months? No. Who's gonna stick around after that? I know damn well Cross Tag didn't make it an Evo on its own merits. He probably did. I'm just salty, but I don't believe this game made an Evo on its own merits. I swear, I feel like Arxis paid their way into this game. I mean, hell, they paid their way the first time. There's no way a Cross Tag made into Evo before it's even launched. They paid their way to do it the first time. I bet they do it the second time. There's no way Cross Tag made the Evo a second time. I refuse to believe that. If it's true, there you go. But I don't believe it. It's 1,000 entries, so maybe the community was strong enough to do it.
I already know your goal.
Maybe the community was strong enough. I don't know. Maybe probably was. Probably is. The freaking Cross-Tag community is higher than the actual BlazBlue community right now, so that's something, right? But I don't know, man. Like, it ain't an Evo trip though. Like, Cross Tag better do something, man. But all they're gonna do is just reveal more characters, man. That's it. I'm not even excited anymore. I feel like I get excited, but I feel like nah, it's not real. I don't even care anymore, man, about what characters they add, dude. It's getting to the point where I just like, and what? The game's still gonna be the same with just with more people in it. The game's just gonna be the exact same content devoid game. Doesn't matter how many characters they put in. Like, I don't even care who gets in. They can freaking drop someone out of nowhere, like freaking, like who, what fight you make a think of? I don't know. It don't even matter what. They can drop someone out of freaking thin air, and it still wouldn't matter. It'd still be the same damn game. The same game I'm playing right now. And then what? I play it for a little bit, thinking, oh wait, there's still no content if this game. Like, patch in a mode, patch in an arcade mode, patch in something. Jesus H. Christ, man. I want to enjoy this game, but I can't. Because I'm forced to feel like I'm forced to go online to actually get any use out of it. Which I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to play online unless it's an online only game to play the game. And I don't even like those because they're forced to go online. And they're like, you pay. Okay, for me personally, I never liked that whole online only aspect for a game or anything. Because think about it. You buy a game on launch. It's $60. Then you, like, let's say you buy an online game for $60. And then you have to be dependent on, let's say no one's playing the game anymore. You just wasted $60 playing a game you get no use out of it. You want to play a game, you can't. Because no one else is playing it. And you have to depend on other people to play it. I don't like it. You're dependent on other people to even enjoy the game. I never liked that sort of thing, man. Like games like there's some fighting games you can play offline and enjoy by yourself. For example, Ninja Storm series has a lot of content, a bunch of fighters. You can do what the hell you want, but like, damn. Like, I shouldn't be able to be forced to go online. Just enjoy the game. I shouldn't have to. If it's an online only game, yeah, I could deal with it because it would be an online only game, and I'd avoid those like the plague. I don't do those kind of multiplayer games because I have to play with other people, and like, if you only have to play with other people getting enjoyment out of it, what's the point, man? What if nobody wants to play at the time? You want to play. You just have to wait until someone else plays. And I'm not big on that. The moment I have to rely on someone else to enjoy a game, I mean rely, not just like, okay, we can just play and have fun. That's where you fail, man. If for example, if I wanted to play cross tag, and I wanted to play with something, like if I wanted to play a game, right? If it was a game that was just strictly online only, you couldn't even touch the game without going online. Let's say that. And then like, you have no choice but to freaking like, oh, they have to wait, like, oh, your friends at work, or they're at like, or whatever they're doing. Why have to wait on them if I want to enjoy the game? Why should I wait on a second person in order to enjoy a game? What if I want to play now? Then I could. I don't do multiplayer games, man. I don't do multiplayer games. And yeah, I'm ranting about this game because yeah, the game was rushed for Evo, but god damn. Artists remembers usually put something in their games, but no, it's just all about the game. Like it don't even matter what characters they have. It don't. It's just still gonna be the same game at the end of the day. It's still gonna be the exact same game, void of any content, void of anything. It's just nothing. Skeleton, man. And they're gonna release an extended version, which I'm probably gonna buy anyway because I'm just that bad. I'm tired of buying these Ark System games because they're just gonna release another version later and be like, oh yeah, here's another version, all the content, because it's what the game should have been in like on launch. I'm tired of buying fighting games, man. I'm getting so sick and tired of buying fighting games, especially Ark System fighting games. I love Ark System, but goddamn, it's starting to become the same thing every time. And you can't really say like, oh, Central Fiction doesn't have an extended version. It don't, but it could have. It had a freaking special edition for the Switch. Special edition. I don't know why they call it special. Oh, it's a game with all this DLC. They could just call it Central Fiction for the Switch. There was really no reason to give it another tagline. It's literally just Central Fiction for the Switch, all the DLC. A game that came out, what, 3 years later after Central Fiction? So, you know, yeah. But yeah, that game is special, alright. Nah, but in all seriousness, all that cross tag needs is more content. Dude, I wouldn't have a problem. I'd love cross tag if we just had something more to do. But every time I only play it for like a little bit and just put the game down, because like, that's it. But I guess this game is more for people playing online, but for me personally, I don't like it. I can play any other fighting game on my shelf right now and play that fine without even touching the online. And since I gotta pay, what, $60 for like PlayStation Plus, man, after that, dude. Yeah, it's $60 for a year, great, but I'm not really active online. And for these kind of games, I'll have to go on Discord. I'm not going all the way out just to go to Discord to find someone to play with. Because that's just brings up more problem I had before. Discord's a great thing. I will say that. Discord is a great thing. I will say that. But nah, dude, I'm not. Here we go. Ain't worth it. Can't escape from crossing fate. It's not worth it. Oh well, maybe who knows? Arxis is pretty good at redeeming themselves, kinda, when he's coming with the next version. But I don't. I'm gonna have to wait till the next version of Cross Tag if they even have an extended version, because you know damn well they will. They're gonna come out with a version with all the DLC unlocked, because look how much DLC is for this game. They're gonna come out with an extended version or a special edition or whatever. They're gonna have that. There's no way. All the DLC for this game, there's no way they're not gonna have it, because they're gonna sucker people into buying it again like every other time they do it, including me. So I don't know why I'm talking about it, but like they're gonna do it. They do this all the time. They did with Rev 2, which by all accounts, Rev 2 shouldn't even be a game. It should just be like, you know, I mean, Rev 2 ain't that different, but balancing in like what, 2 characters. Like that's why I'm not paying for $20 for that game. But I'm done talking about this, man. It's draining me.